Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine at your places. So student, myself Priyanka Joshi, your science teacher, welcomes you in your science class. Students, in our previous lecture, we have started the exercise question answers, and till question number 7 we have discussed. So today we are going to start from question number 8. Clear, student? So see what is question number 8. It is present here. So describe how crystals of copper sulfate are prepared. Clear? The question is saying you have to tell how the crystals of copper sulfate are formed. So students, this is a little experiment regarding this. I have already told you the process of obtaining pure solid form substances in its pure solid form is known as crystallization. We have discussed about the salt also. That salt we get from the sea water. It is not in its pure state form. Clear? It is not in its pure form. We will get pure salt after some processes. So how we obtain the pure crystals? Clear? So here you have to take one beaker and take one water in it. Clear? And put water in it and add some drops of dilute sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. Clear? And provide them heat. While heating, add few drops of copper sulfate in the solution. Clear? Slowly add the copper sulfate in it. The powder, the crystals you have, add the in it, and till that add when there is no more requirement. Okay, you have to add, you have to make the isotonic solution. Okay, and while adding the copper sulfate in it, you have to continuously stir the solution. Clear, students? After some time, close the flame and leave the solution for cooling and filter it. Okay, filter it and after that leave the solution for cooling, and after some time you will observe some shiny crystals of copper sulfate. So in this way we get the pure form of copper sulfate. This is the you can see with the help of a short video how what requirements, what types of materials are required for this experiment. Clear? Here it is written everything, what is the what are the requirements and what we have done it. So please, this is a short video for obtaining the pure forms of crystals of copper sulfate. So watch this carefully. Question number 9. Explain how painting of an iron gates prevents it from rusting. We have discussed in our video lecture rusting. What are the necessary requirement for the rusting? The oxygen and the water, or you can say moisture. Clear? These two are the necessary requirements for the rusting. If an iron object is placed in an open area and it will get the water and the oxygen, so the rusting takes place in it. Clear? So how we prevent the rusting in iron gates? So I have told you the two process of preventing the rusting, that is, one is painting and the second one is galvanization. These are the two process of preventing rusting. So we are prevent our iron gates and the railings that are present in our houses through painting. Clear, students? And the galvanization is the another process, and in iron gates the question is asking for only the iron gates, so the answer is the painting. Clear? And what is galvanization? Galvanization is the coating of the zinc or chromium. Okay, so this is about the question number 9. Now come to the next question, that is question number 10. What is question number 10? Explain why rusting of an iron object is faster in coastal areas than in desert. You have to tell why in coastal areas the rusting takes place faster. यहाँ पे rusting जल्दी होती है. Rusting takes place faster in comparison to desert areas. Why? Because students, in the air of the coastal areas the moisture is in higher amount. Clear? In comparison to the desert. Desert places are already dry places. Clear? So the moisture in the air of the coastal areas is higher. That's why the objects of the coastal areas get rusted faster than the iron object present in the desert areas. Clear, student? So the main reason is the presence of moisture in the air of the coastal areas. Clear? I hope this question is also clear to you all. Now the question number 11. It is present in your screen. See what is question mean. What does question mean? So the question number 11 is, the gas we use in the kitchen is called LPG, liquefied petroleum gas. Clear? In the cylinder it exists as liquid. When it comes out from the cylinder it becomes gas. Clear? So in the cylinder the gas is present in liquid form. Clear? In its liquid state, and when it comes out from the cylinder it is present in its gas state. Clear? So you have to tell which process is this. Okay? This is a change first. First change है. Cylinder, in cylinder it is present, LPG is present in the form of liquid, and when it comes out it is present, it comes out in the form of gas. Clear? So this is the first case. And what about the second case? Read it in the question. It becomes a gas, that is a change first, and then it burns. When it burns, it again, there is a again change. Okay, so then it burns. So you have to tell which kinds of changes takes place in these two processes. Clear? Here which kind of change takes place, and here. So there is a only change is the state of the substance. I have already told you, when there is a change in the shape, size, color, state of the substance, this kind of change is known as physical change. Clear? So this is a physical change. Clear? Now the second one is when it burns. When it burns, अब गैस जो सिलेंडर में से बाहर आई, ठीक है, एलपीजी जो बाहर आई, and now we use it for cooking our food. So which type of change it is? This is a chemical change. Clear? So these are the correct one. This is a physical change and this one is the chemical change. Now you have to tell according to the options that are given in your question. So your process first is a chemical change. This is a process first. The options मैं आपको दिया है कि this is a chemical change. So no, it is a physical change. Now the process B is a chemical change. So the second option is correct. Yes, process B, it burns, it is a chemical change. This one is correct. For third one, both process A and B are chemical change. No, it is also wrong. The first is of only physical change. Clear? Last, none of these processes is a chemical change. No, this option is also wrong. This one is physical change and this one a chemical change. Clear? So the right option is second one. Process B is a chemical change. Please tick in your book. Clear? Now same question number 11 also. Sorry, 12 also. Okay, next question. Here, anaerobic bacteria digest animal waste and produce biogas. This is a first kind of change. Here, when bacteria, why the anaerobic bacteria says anaerobic bacteria are those bacteria which are present in the absence of oxygen. Okay, that's why they are known as anaerobic. And another kind of bacteria that are aerobic bacteria which are present in the presence of oxygen. So anaerobic bacteria are those which are present even in the absence of the oxygen. So for decomposition of the substances, if the oxygen is not present, so the anaerobic bacteria decompose the organic waste. Clear? So here it is, the first process is anaerobic bacteria digest animal waste. Clear? And produce biogas. Clear? Anaerobic bacteria ने organic waste को digest करा and the chemical reactions takes place in it. Clear? And it is converted into the biogas. Now the biogas is not returned back again in organic waste. Now we not get the biogas, the raw materials of the biogas. Clear? So which type of change is it? It is a kind of chemical change. Clear? So this is a process first. Process A. Here the chemical change takes place. Clear, students? Now the next one, a biogas is then burned as a fuel. अब जो biogas हमें मिला है, then we use it as a fuel. Clear? Now the biogas we use as a fuel. Clear? Burnt as a fuel. Burnt as a fuel. Now which type of change is this? Clear? When we use the biogas as a fuel. So this is a kind of chemical change. This is also a kind of chemical change. When the substance is burned, now we not get back it again. Clear? So this is also a kind of chemical change. Now the options are process A is a chemical change. Yes, process A is a chemical change. Correct. First option is correct. Second option क्या कह रहा है? Process B is a chemical change. Process B biogas से fuel में convert होना है and when it burns, it is also a chemical change. This is also correct. Now the third option, both process A and B are chemical changes. So first process is also chemical change A and B is also chemical change. Clear? So both the processes are the example of the chemical change. This one is the correct answer. Please tick on option third in your book. Clear? Last option, none of these processes is a chemical change. This is wrong. Both are the example of the chemical changes. Clear, student? So today we discuss the question number 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So you have to do the question number 8, 9 and 10 in your fair notebook. Clear? I have sent to you the PDF regarding these answers. Okay? And question number 11 and 12 you have to take the correct answer in the book itself. Clear? So students, this is all about the exercise solution. I hope you understand the question answers very nicely. Okay. Now students, in this chapter there are some activities also. So I am showing you some videos related with these activities. So please observe this video, see this video very carefully and understand how the changes takes place. Clear? How we get the solid crystals forms, how rusting takes place. Clear? So please watch this, and this is a type of a recap of your chapter. So students, in today's lecture we have completed the chapter 6th, that is physical and the chemical changes. So please do the revision with the help of the video, and that is all from my side. Clear, students? So thank you very much.